The following is a presentation of Muddy River News.
Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. My name is Tim Bass. I'm here today to formally announce my campaign to be the next at-large circuit judge for the 8th Judicial Circuit of Illinois. And my opponent is Chris Pratt. I believe that a judicial position, especially a judicial position, should be earned, not given based on who you know, not even appointed. It should be earned through experience. It should be earned through gaining the trust and respect of the people with whom you serve. For me, people with whom I've served begins with law enforcement. Then my colleagues in law enforcement, in the U.S. Attorney's Office, and now the State's Attorney's Office. And the trust and respect, ultimately, of the people who choose their judicial candidates. Before he was president, Abraham Lincoln said in 1859 that the people are the rightful masters of Congress and the courts. I don't know why he left out the executive, but when I first read that quote, my response was amen. Because it's not the people who subvert the Constitution. It's the people who are there to protect us against those who do just that. So that's why, in my view, a judicial position should be chosen by the people. And that's what's going to happen next March 17th in the Republican primary. What do I mean by experience? Well, experience begins with where you're from. But it's not the only thing. There was a poem that's called The Dash, which basically gives the message that says, the most important part is not your beginning date or not your ending date. It's how you serve that dash in between. And for me, as a candidate for judicial office, the most important part is how you've served your community and you've served your dash. I come from West Central Illinois. Being where you're from is important. I grew up in Schuyler County, Illinois. My father was a minister, my mother was a school teacher, and then a stay-at-home mom, and served with my dad in the church. I have family in Schuyler County and friends. I have family in Brown County. My family were farmers, postmaster, the operator of a nursing home, and an implement dealer. So West Central Illinois is home. My wife Nancy and I are proud residents of Adams County. And I could not be more blessed than have the opportunity to serve my home community as its next circuit-wide judge. But being from somewhere does not entitle you to anything. Experience how you've served. I've served my entire legal career as a prosecutor, first with the U.S. Attorney's Office, and now with the opportunity that our State's Attorney Todd Eiler has given me to serve the State's Attorney's Office here in Adams County. I have great respect for defense attorneys and for private attorneys. But my entire career is spent as a prosecutor. And unlike other attorneys, a prosecutor's job is to do justice. That's the same responsibility of a judge. Earning the privilege of being chosen by the people I have been a lifelong conservative Republican. I'm not here pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm not here pretending to be someone I'm not just so I can get elected. This election next March is circuit-wide. It's who the voters of more than 100,000 people in this circuit decide for themselves who they want to nominate as the Republican nominee for the general election in 2026. Based on my experience, based on where I'm from, based on my qualifications, I believe that I'm the most qualified conservative, true Republican to serve this circuit. And I want to say one last thing to the people who are here and to people that I have had the privilege and honor of serving with. The other part of earning the privilege of the position of a judge is, has that person, that candidate, earned the trust and respect of those people? Elections come and elections go. Positions come and positions go. I have had the blessing and the honor of earning the trust and respect of people throughout this circuit. I am so appreciative of people like Todd Eiler, our state's attorney, for giving me the opportunity to continue to serve. For my friend, the sheriff, Tony Grotens, who I've known and served with for 30 years. People like Kenny Elliott, former police chief in Pittsfield, former lieutenant colonel with the Illinois State Police. Our former Republican chairman, Dave Bockel. Former county board chairman, Kent Snyder. I've been blessed to earn their trust and their respect. I can't name all of you here today, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you being here. There are people here from all over the circuit. And my most rewarding accomplishment, and I wouldn't be here today announcing my candidacy had I not earned the trust and respect of the people that are here and the people that are throughout this circuit. So I ask the people of Adams County, Menard County, Pike County, Calhoun County, Cass County, Mason County, Schuyler County, and Brown County to support me in this campaign. There are petitions here. I would be honored if you would sign them. And the last thing I'll say to everyone is that I intend to work hard every single day between now and March. And if I'm successful in being elected in the primary in March, between March 17th and November, to earn the trust and respect of the people who rightfully choose our judges.
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.